Hey, Sangria's here, bringing you a Beatbuddy Tale of the Guardians for Xbox One walkthrough. This is level 1, the mine. Alright, we're beginning kinda easy with the tutorial. You kinda see the story here. I suggest if you're playing this for the first time and you're going for all of the achievements, just to run through as quickly as possible. There is an achievement to finish the game in 3 hours. That should be your main goal. Probably the first couple of levels about 25 minutes and the rest about 30 minutes. It should be your goal. There's 6 levels, so that should get you about 2 hours and 50 minutes, so that's about 10 minutes to spare, and it's not too bad. Don't worry about getting too much of these, but get as many as you can that are on the way, because there is an achievement for getting those 2,000 of those crystals. Sorry about that. Not much to explain here because it is literally the tutorial. It's telling you what to do. It's gonna tell you to press A to kind of dash across those things. This game is all about music, so you're gonna have to kind of hit the buttons to the beat to move quickly. Press X to punch and they heal you. There's an achievement to get 200 of those things, so if you see them, get them. Hit the snare drum to make those snails disappear and get through it as quickly as possible. If you hold down A, it just told you that you get a faster movement. You can A to dash and then just hold it down, and you kind of run a little bit faster. It's not that much faster, and it's a little bit harder to control, so you may not always want to use it. Alright, here there's just not much to discuss, so I'm just gonna be talking about things about the game, and hit the snare drum to put that, hit that to get through. Keep going like that. Pick it up with RT, put it in there. It'll open the door, go through the gate. Alright, now you are going to be introduced to, I believe, pretty soon, the vehicle. Maybe not. Just keep going. The first level is pretty easy. Well, I died there. Maybe it's not so easy. I died. Yeah, there we go. And then just do that. Just keep going. There's, as I said, there's not much to talk about, so I'll cut in whenever there's some stuff. It's kind of new. There's a deflector, so you rotate and then to hit that. And just be careful, don't get hit like I do. Like, you have plenty of time. Time is not, as long as you don't make too many mistakes, you have plenty of time. It's not that bad. Don't try to rush so much just because you wanna try to get the under 3 hours achievement. And if there's a particular level you did pretty bad at, you can just redo that level from the level select, and it's a cumulative total of all the levels. It's not 3 hours from beginning to the end without a restart. So don't worry too much if you do pretty bad on a certain level. Some levels can be hard because there are a lot of enemies or whatever. I messed up there. I If you get hit, you do drop anything that you're holding, whether it be a key or the sound station. You'll get to what's called the sound station later. Here, I think we begin to control that vehicle and it begins the next chapter. Each level consists of 5 chapters, except for the first level, which has 6 chapters because the tutorial counts as 1 chapter. Here, you're instructed to hit A to the rhythm to go down. There is a current that's pushing you up. In the vehicle, you auto heal as long as you don't get hit for a little bit. So if you're low on health, just stay still at a safe place and heal back and then move. You don't have to rush. The time you lose because you die is worse than just staying still and getting that health back. Just, you might waste 3-4 seconds versus depending on how far you go back because you died. You have to go around. Here I died by mistake. This is completely unedited playthrough. Levels 2 through 6, I did edit out most of my death because I died a lot. I recorded one of my just non-speedrun playthroughs, so I did die a lot. But this one, I think I only died maybe 2-3 times, so I didn't really bother to edit things out. Alright, now you're back to your good old Beatbuddy self. I believe that's the character's name, Beatbuddy. Very unimaginative music, and then it's a buddy. Anyways, just follow along. And in level 1, there's only like one way. For the most part, there's only one way to go. There's no like, you won't get confused. There's not even like puzzles. Like, this is as hard as it gets. Deflect to destroy these, and this is pretty much the hardest it gets in level 1. There's nothing that much that difficult. So we're gonna deflect back to destroy that because that's the right way to go. Go. So again, follow the rhythm to get through easily. The red ones do hurt you, so be careful. Orange ones don't. It just stops you. It doesn't take health away from you. This, take the key and put it in the other slot. It closes that door, but there's a tunnel right underneath, so it doesn't really matter. You have to go downwards on the. I kind of wasted a little bit of time there. You just need to go down that way. Use the bounce pad. I think it's called a drum pad. I don't remember exactly what it's called in the game. I think we have to find some parts. Actually, here, that's the where I went is the right place to go, but for some reason the game did not scroll up. Kind of buggy. So I kind of waste time trying to find out which is the right way to go. And so I go around one more time through this. This is not the right way to go. Because remember, this probably feels like a deja vu here. This is where I came from to get to where that vehicle was. So I go through one more time, and actually now it scrolls up. I did nothing different. I just went through one more time and it scrolls up now. You notice this. So I go down. I see that that's the right way to go. So I just go up. Now it scrolls. So make sure you just go up that way. Don't even bother trying to do what I did. can get the relics if you want, doesn't matter. Just keep going. Once again, always follow the beat, cause you're a beat buddy, man. You have to go back. I need to open that left gate. So I'm gonna hit the snail and try to go back. I don't think I make it. I might die. Okay, I do. And that opens the first gate, letting that bubble through, opening the second gate as well. And I believe the right way is to go up, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe this is the right way to go. Okay. The big crystals are worth, I believe 20 or 30, so you may want to pick them up. I mean, there is an achievement for getting 2,000 of them, so even if you waste a couple of seconds, maybe it's worth it. If you don't pick up very many crystals, then you have to finish that up after you get the 3 hours. There is an achievement for getting all extras unlocked, and the chapter summary at the end of the level summary at the end of the level makes it look like getting Beatbuddy is the way to go to unlock everything, but turns out whether this is a bug or not, you get the achievement for just beating the game. And I collected nowhere near all of the Beatbuddies. And people I've talked to have not collected them all either. They just completed the game, collecting whatever they see and whatever they felt like. They didn't like search for them, and still got the achievement. So I don't know what's the condition for unlocking everything, or what counts as unlocking everything, but that's what it is. You don't have to go through it here if you don't feel like getting that. You could if you want, doesn't matter. So like I said, it's only like maybe 10 seconds wasted, and you have plenty of time to spare. That red you saw hurting me quite a bit. You gotta be careful with the red bubbles. Alright, now you're back to Beatbuddy. Okay, go through there. Yeah, this one, I think I was a little bit confused. I think I do waste a little bit of time because I don't know how to solve it. Yeah, because for some reason I didn't see that there is a mirror like underneath. There's a reflector underneath. But I actually get kind of lucky, and I hit the handle and then hit the mirror, and deflect 4 times. So anyway, it was luck, but that's where you wanna hit. You're met with the queen, the maestro. Okay, now we're gonna bring down the key. Put it in the slot. After that, don't do what I do. Put it in the slot first, and then when that thing comes up, instead of going down, get the key and go down. Okay, just pull the key back out and go down. I go up to get it now because I realized I made a mistake. Yeah, you can do it. You don't have to do it like really super fast. Just put that in. Now that thing will come down, allowing you to bounce and destroy that block. Go. Continue on. overall end goal is to destroy that block at top, but we can't do that yet, so we're gonna go around all the way. First, let's pick up that key. And then let's destroy that thing on the bottom so that we can create a way to go. It's kind of tricky to aim these. Just do as best as you can. Alright, put the key in there. Now we can go to the left. And destroy that thing. And that's like right under where we passed. And that's where we find one more deflector that we can use to deflect 3 times to get to that final area. This one is once again kind of difficult to aim. Just take your time. If you make a mistake, you try again until you get it right. I mean, it's not too bad. There's nothing horrible about it, except they're snails, so you just gotta be a little bit careful. I messed up the first one. I think I messed up the second one too. Just see where you end up and adjust as needed. Like this, just adjust a little bit because you ended up like right above the deflector. There you go. And that destroys that block and go into that vehicle to end the level. And this level completed. It took me less than 20 minutes. It's actually less than 17 minutes, so you have plenty of time here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with level 2.